Members of Congress who lead the intelligence committees have been briefed by the Trump administration on the classified intelligence that's led to a show of American military might in the Middle East and the evacuation of U.S. personnel from Iraq. Leaders were tight-lipped as they left the briefing Thursday.
We've asked for classified briefing for the entire Congress, I can only ask for the House of Representatives,
which they'll get next week. Speaker Pelosi and others complain the Trump administration is keeping them out of the loop on the eve of possible war with Iran. But on the Senate floor, Senator Marco Rubio called the Trump administration's moves wholly appropriate, saying a persistent and clear stream of information indicates Iran and its terrorist partners pose a serious, potentially imminent threat to U.S. forces and civilians in the region.
The appropriate thing for them to do is to reposition military assets to the region, number one, to protect the Americans that are there in case they come under attack, and number two, to be in a position to retaliate. And the reason why that is important is you hope to deter this sort of attack.
But the Wall Street Journal reports there's intelligence Iran believed the U.S. planned to attack them, prompting Tehran to move weapons into position for possible counterstrikes, something the U.S. and its allies saw as a threat. But others in the administration believe Iran was planning to strike first. The concerns arose after surveillance photos showed Iranian-backed militia loading missiles onto small ships in the Persian Gulf. Some critics fear the president is being pressured by his national security advisor, John Bolton, and others who are hawkish on Iran. The president disputed that, tweeting, "Different opinions are expressed, and I make a decisive and final decision." And he revealed his hope at the White House Thursday.
Mr. President, are we going to war with Iran? I hope not.
Senator Rubio says it's simple.
If Iran attacks, there'll be a war. If Iran does not attack, there will not be a war.
This escalation between the U.S. and Iran comes 1 year after the president pulled out of the Iran nuclear deal and reinstated crippling sanctions on the Islamic Republic. Iranian leaders say they'll start enriching uranium at higher levels if they can't reach a new nuclear deal with Europe by early July. Jennifer Wishon, CBN News, Washington.